held the door, kept the light on for you, waded through storms like I promised I'd do. I fought for our love through the darkest days, but you turned your back and you walked away. I stayed, you walked away. I begged, but you couldn't stay. I held on while you let go. Guess I'll never really know why I stayed. And you walked away. I counted the nights, thought you'd come back home, kept your pillow warm so you'll never feel alone. I built every bridge that you chose to burn, but you never once tried to return. I stayed, you walked away. I begged, but you couldn't stay. I held on while you let go. Guess I'll never really know why I stayed. And you walked away. Maybe love just fades for some. Maybe I was blind and numb, but I'd have given every day to the love you threw away. I stayed, you walked away. I begged, but you couldn't stay. I held on while you let go. Guess I'll never really know why I stayed. And you walked away. We used to talk until the morning light, dream about the future, hold each other tight. We swore the storms could never break us down, but somewhere along the way we drowned. We stopped believing, let the fire fade, lost all the colors in the love we made. We stopped holding on when it got too real. Now all that's left is a heart that won't heal. We stopped believing, and that's how we fell apart. We let the distance grow a mile each day, turned our backs instead of finding a way. The words got cold in the love we made. We stopped holding on when it got too real. Now all that's left is a heart that won't heal. We stopped believing, and that's how we fell apart. You left the light on in the hall that night. No warning, no reason, no final fight. Just an empty space where you used to be, and the quiet was screaming back at me. You said goodbye without a sound, slipped away, never turned around. And no last words, no final glance, just stole my heart without a chance. You said goodbye, without a sound. Your sweater still hanging on the chair by the door, like you might walk in, but you're here no more. The clock kept ticking, but time stood still. I'm trapped in the moment, you broke my will. You said goodbye without a sound, slipped away, never turned around. No last words, no final glance, just stole my heart without a chance. You said goodbye without a sound. Maybe this silence hurts the most, when the one you love becomes a ghost, and you're left in the ruins of what was ours, counting the cracks in all the scars. You said goodbye without a sound, slipped away, never turned around. No last words, no final glance, just stole my heart without a chance. You said goodbye without a sound. We started out strong, hand in hand, dreaming of a life we thought we'd stand. But somewhere between the fight and the fear, you stopped reaching and I stayed here. You left in the middle, not at the end. No goodbye kiss, no way to mend. You walked away. tore it out and walked off the stage. The story we wrote just fades to black, and I can't find the road to bring you back. You left in the middle, not at the end. No goodbye kiss, no way to mend. You walked away while I stood still. Now I'm holding pieces you never will. You left. Maybe the hardest part to face is not knowing how we lost our place. We didn't break, we just came undone. Halfway through, you chose to run. You left in the middle, not at the end. No goodbye kiss, no way to mend. You walked away while I stood still. Now I'm holding pieces you never. You in the middle of us. We stood in the kitchen, not saying a word. The quiet was louder than I'd ever heard. You looked through me like I wasn't there, and I knew in that moment you didn't care. That was a day forever ended, the day our hearts got disconnected. We swore we'd never let go, but promises don't always hold. That was the day forever ended. The ring on the table, cold and alone. Your hand no longer reaching for my own. The clock kept ticking, but time stood still, and the always we dreamed was gone for real. That was the day forever ended, the day our hearts got disconnected. We swore we'd never let go, but promises don't always hold. That was the day forever ended. I replay it every night in my head, every word we never said. Love doesn't always fade away slow. Sometimes it just lets you know. That was the day till the morning light, talking about dreams and holding on tight. But somewhere along the way we lost our place. Now I can't find forever in your face. There's no there's no more us, just you and me, standing on opposite sides of a memory. We held on as long as we could, but love don't stay just because it should. There's no more only goodbye. You used to call me your safest place. Now I'm just another name you raise. I gave you my heart, you let it fall. Now I don't feel your love at all. I'm not yours anymore, not the one just the last goodbye. And maybe you'll finally see what you lost when you lost me. The lights were low, the music soft. I thought we'd last, but you walked off. A laugh, a glance, a fading flame, and suddenly nothing felt the same. You forgot me, I lost my way. All the words we said just slipped away. I reached for your hand, but you weren't there. Just shadows of love hanging in the air. The night you forgot me, I'll never forget. I keep replaying every small goodbye, the way you left without asking why. The promises made now feel like lies, and I'm left alone under empty skies. The night you forgot me, I lost my way. All the words we said just slipped away. I reached for your hand, but you weren't there. Just shadows of love hanging in the air. The night you forgot me, I'll never forget. Maybe one day the pain will fade, but I'll always remember the choices made. The love that vanished, the heart you broke, the silence that spoke the words you never spoke. The night you forgot me, I lost my way. All the words we said just slipped away. I reached for your hand, but you weren't there. Just shadows of love hanging in the air. The night you forgot me, I'll never forget. We built a world that felt so right. Held each other through every night, but cracks appeared we didn't see, and now love scattered, broke, and set free. Love left in pieces, lying on the floor. All the dreams we had don't exist anymore. I reach for you, but there's only space where your heart once fit in my embrace. Love left in pieces, and I can't find more. Your laughter echoes in empty halls. Your pictures still hang on the walls. I try to gather the fragments we made, but the glue of our hearts is all decayed. Love left in pieces, lying on the floor. All the dreams we had don't exist anymore. I reach for you, but there's only space where your heart once fit in my embrace. Love left in pieces, and I can't find more. Maybe time will heal the scars. Maybe we'll learn from falling stars. But tonight the pieces cut too deep, and I'm awake while the world's asleep. Love left in pieces, lying on the floor. All the dreams we had don't exist anymore. I reach for you, but there's only space where your heart once fit in my embrace. Love left in pieces, and I can't find more. We used to hold the world in our hands. Dreams we built like castles in the sand. But time has a way of breaking hearts, and now we're left with shattered parts. Pieces of goodbye scattered on the floor. All the love we had isn't ours anymore. I try to pick them up, but they fall through. Your scent lingers like a fading perfume. I reach for the warmth that used to be, but only shadows are left for me. Pieces of goodbye scattered on the floor. All the love we had isn't ours anymore. I try to pick them up, but they fall through. Every piece a memory of you, pieces of goodbye, and I can't hold on. Maybe someday the pain will fade. Maybe we'll find peace in the choices made. But tonight, the fragments cut too deep, and I'm wide awake while the world's asleep. Pieces of goodbye scattered on the floor. All the love we had isn't ours anymore. I try to pick them up, but they fall through. Every piece a memory of you, pieces of goodbye, and I